This is where the conflict had moved underground. Holed up in their trenches, the two camps dug tunnels and galleries. The underground war had begun.
Welcome back to another episode of 20 Below. Vauquois and mine warfare. Underground warfare really developed beneath the hill of Vauquois to the west of Verdun. Each side dug sapping tunnels beneath tunnels to sabotage the enemy's positions. Opposing engineers frequently came within feet of each other. With the advent of pneumatic drills and ventilation systems, tunnels could be dug deeper. The accumulated use of 500 tons of TNT completely deformed the hill. Well, now we're in the mines and we have to rescue the trapped soldiers. Those Germans are within inches of us. You think, I'm sure they probably accidentally dug into each other's tunnels quite frequently, because you don't know where they are until you're there. Let's rescue this guy. We're gonna need the dog to do it. Then we can grab his can and use it to destroy the bombs.
What?
This guy needs the detonator for the dynamite. Well, that sucks. We're gonna have to throw this dynamite into that fire so we can retrieve that mine cart. Rather simple, really. Oh, it did work. Now we can go the ladder. And on to the next puzzle.
What? What? Baba.
Listening device. Such listening devices, resembling giant stethoscopes, were used to listen for enemy tunnels and saps. Saps were tunnels that were built beneath enemy tunnels to make them cave in. There's the detonator with that guy and the bombs. And over here is a box of dynamite that will need to get over to those bombs.
Hey, what?
Now we can get the dog over to that lever.
What? 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 Ah.
Now we have to get the dynamite onto the basket and move the basket to the bombs. But first, whoops, didn't do that.
What?
But first, we're going to blow up this patch of dirt that's behind us, because I bet there's a hidden item in there. Too far.
What?
Missed. Even with the dots to guide me, I still have terrible aim. I'll get it this time. Got it. Telephone cable. Telephone cables were originally made with a single wire, but this posed serious security issues. Special divisions were created to listen in into conversations. All eavesdroppers had to do was hook up to the wire and listen in undetected. To remedy the problem, telecom engineers created a closed system with a second wire, which made eavesdropping much more complicated. Now we can blow up the bombs. Missed again. Almost blew up the dog. There we go. Now we got the detonator.
Hey,
General Headquarters News Bulletin. General Headquarters produced a daily news bulletin to keep the press and soldiers informed. The bulletin soon became a propaganda tool used by generals to control the information fed to both the troops and the civilians. It sounds like a German soldier calling for help. Throat lozenges. Box of throat lozenges. Soldiers exposed to gas developed highly sensitive airways, so they sucked on throat lozenges to soothe the pain. Uh-oh. Well, I guess we better save him. I'll lure him down. I guess the dog will have to untie him somehow. He's attached to the cart in the background.
how are you?
Danke.
Merci.
I made a friend.
Nimm an, da kommst du rum.
I better help him across now. I mean, I guess I could be a dick and just leave him there. But I'm a nice guy. Oops.
Dat of klont dat net.
Merci, mon ami. Adieu.
Non. Hey, stilstand! Doe dat! Wat?
Jetzt doch. Merci, mon ami.
He saved my life. Time to go get the minecart. We need that wrench, I think. That's up there to get the cart. Take some wine. British identification tag, 1915. The British changed their dog tags in the course of the conflict. At the start of the war, soldiers were issued with a single aluminum disc, but because of the huge number of volunteers, producers and engravers could not keep pace with the demand. The aluminum disc was replaced by the red vulcanized asbestos fiber discs. In 1916, the War Office requested the addition of a second disc to cope with the problem of unidentified corpses. I just gotta get up there somehow, I guess. I wonder if I can use the wine to move the lever. Huh, that worked. Hey, I see my friend up there. Hi, friend. And these guys went to the minecart.
What?
Alright, dog, I need you to get the wrench for me.
What?
Come on, dog.
What? Allez.
Right, now we can get the minecart. Trench lantern, a lantern that could be folded away and stored flat in backpack. Soldiers placed a can inside the lantern which protected it from the wind. Damn, I wasn't there earlier. What's inside this minecart anyway? I feel like it's nothing good.
Merci, vieux frère.
Oh bah non, c'est pas tout. Hey, un régiment, vous avez mal enlevé des temps.
Allez, here come.
Encore un fouillard.
More explosives.
Hey, prune it.
Oh no.
Okie dokie.
We're gonna blow up our new friend.
Allez, here come.
French officers were proud of the heavy losses inflicted on the enemy. Emile, full of anger, refused to be decorated for what he considered to be a cowardly act. Emile and Freddy were, however, happy to have saved Anna's father from Baron von Dorf's clutches. His scientific research could no longer be used to make weapons of war. Good news being few and far between, they wanted to savor this moment. But Anna had frightening news. Carl had been killed while trying to escape the POW camp.
No.
Upon hearing of his death, Emile became sickened with grief.